In my 20s, I was diagnosed with anxiety and depression and have been medicated for these conditions off and on since then. I've also struggled with body image, feeling like someone that doesn't look the way we're told to. Even as an adult, finding clothes that didn't fit and being belittled and dismissed by medical healthcare professionals has negatively impacted my mental health and sense of well-being. After 10 years of using coping strategies and tools, I was less anxious and less depressed, but I began experiencing sensory overload and experiencing intense burnout. At 33, I received a late diagnosis of autism. In an instant, my entire life was now different from what I thought I knew about myself. Like many, I struggled with depression during COVID. In the summer of 2020, I was on mat leave with my second child. My husband was a student working from home, our 9-year-old was doing remote schooling and struggling with her mental health too, and my youngest was 5 months old. I was really struggling day to day with depression, and I started to struggle with suicidal ideation. As a person with autism, health culture has been a challenge. Certain foods and textures are hard to eat, which has impacted my health and made me feel like I'm doing something wrong. I associated my body with wrongness. I have felt different from others, obsessed with making my body comply and putting a lot of pressure on myself to achieve bodily ideals. I realized I had to make a change and make one quickly. I didn't want to parent at the minimum. I wanted to be there for my kids and to properly have an outlet to grieve the maternity leave I had dreamed of. I made the decision to join a CrossFit gym. This gave me a reason to leave the apartment and have my own time and space. From the onset, I felt accepted walking into that space. There was also a sense of community and family. I was encouraged to move my body with joy and felt like it was no longer wrong, mentally or physically. I developed a love for powerlifting because of the support I received at the gym, which gave me the healing and belonging I was seeking. My husband and children have been so supportive, and we are fortunate to work for a company that supports us through a sense of safety and strategic initiatives like IDEA, the ASSIST program, as well as access to the Employee Assistance Program and generous coverage for psychotherapy. Life isn't just something that happens to you. You are an active participant, even when you feel like you don't have control, because we are in control of how we perceive the world. People tend to underestimate the impact that their thoughts and words have, including on themselves. With my children, we're very mindful about self-talk, and I believe we need to speak more kindly to ourselves. I encourage you to find resources and a community to support you and accept you as you are.